Morning, freaky friends. Well, it's Skip again. I tried filming and it never worked, so I'm trying again. This is the second part of all the stuff that's coming in from my freaky friends from all over the world because I'm putting on these kids treasure hunts all over, and the last time I did it, I decided to ask my Facebook friends for help in sending me freaky stuff so I could put on these treasure hunts all over and spread our love for fossils and rocks and meteorites and crystals and all those other freaky things. And the first when I first started to do it, all these packages started to come in, and that was part one. This is part two, and a whole whack more came in. I hope I can do it before I fill up the card or before the battery dies. Okay, first of all the way from Carolina, my buddy there, Jason Thompson from Carolina Fossils, is your fossil connections. Remember that. And check out all this stuff he sent me. I've bagged a lot of it up already, but I haven't tagged with our names and put all that, what they all are and everything, because it's gonna take me a while to do all this. But check this out. Tons and tons of big shark's teeth and horse teeth and all freaky teeth. Hundreds of bags of shark's teeth. So right there will make a whole whack of freaky kids' dreams come true. But that's not it. Now we got Australia, Lauren and Joss. They sent me some grappleites. I'm probably saying that wrong, but check this out. These. All the way from Australia. That's pretty cool. And then, how about, let's hop over to England. Jolly old England. Check this out. Phil Hadland, that's it. He sent some freaky cool fossils, ammonites and shark's teeth from England. Check these out. Shark's teeth, ammonites. He even sent me a little baby crab for Skippy. Check this out. And then, let's hop over to Sweden. Katrin Eklund. She is awesome. She sent me a bunch of Morocco fossils that are pretty special, I tell you. We got some ammonites and some echinoids, and check this all out. A shark tooth. And then my freaky friend Lori. Actually, two Loris sent stuff, but the first Lori is from South Dakota. Now check out this. She sent some pet wood, some crinoids, and something pretty cool called bubblegum agates from the Cheyenne Rivers. I gotta learn on my pronunciation, but check these out. I see why they call them bubblegum agates, because they kind of look like a brain or a chewed up bubble gum. Pretty cool. Kids are gonna love these. Bag these all up, and they can maybe, some of that stuff, they can make it into a cool necklace and have some bubble gum around their neck. Yeah, you hear me? Okay, now let's go to Greece. A whole whack of stuff from Greece. This is pretty mind-blowing. Astronos from Greece. Here's a picture of him. And look at all this stuff. He's sent me, I've got corals and fossil shells, and I've got, it just go on and on. Dentum shells, corals, it's just, The generosity of my friends from around the world is just so mind-blowing, because we are going to touch a whole whack of hearts, and kids are just going to be blown right away. And now, how about a freaky friend from Tucson, Arizona? Paul Karimsky. He is awesome. He sent me something all the way from Russia. On February 12th, 1947, this guy, meteorite, fell in Russia. So someone is going to get a freaky meteorite. And you know what? That's not even it. Okay, now where are we going? How about to Florida? All the way to Florida. My freaky friend from Florida, Lori Loves Fossils. That's her tag name on Facebook. And she's been in my Facebook life for quite a few years, and her generosity is just mind-blowing. Like these packages aren't cheap to send. And the stuff she sent is going to make a ton of bags, and we're going to touch a ton of kids' hearts. And you kids out there, you got to remember all my freaky friends that made this possible, because it's not just Skip. Sure, I've already dug out another 3 5-gallon buckets of my local stuff that I'm gonna scatter out for all the kids. But this stuff is just mind blowing, and this is just a small fraction of the stuff that's on its way. Check this all out. We got Florida turtle shells, Florida stingray teeth. Hey? Oh, that one doesn't quite fit. Maybe I'll find one that fits. Lori, that's awesome. And pufferfish mouth plates. I never even knew pufferfish had mouth plates. A lot of this stuff I've never ever seen. And look at this. Florida rib bones. Because she said she would go broke if she sent big pieces. I think she already went broke with the size of the boxes that she sent. And look at this. Mammoth and mastodon bone. Like, these kids are going to get such a variety of all cool stuff. More from Florida. Corals and sponges and shells. Like, wow. And she decided to send not just fossils, something else from Florida. I think they're from Florida. These aren't fossils, but fun. Rub them with baby oil and watch the colors come out. You don't want to rub me with baby oil because my color will come out. You hear me? Check out these. Okay, I'm going to go down the line once more to show you guys the stuff that came. My dog wants to lick. I love all my freaky friends for all the support, and I'm just so touched. And another thing that my friends have been doing, Paul Dodd and Mike Manasco. A little while ago, I posted that I wanted to sell my my fossil collection, so I could take my family maybe to Disneyland or another freaky trip, because I've never got to take my family on any cool trip, in my whole life, and they're long overdue, and it's all long overdue because I'm definitely a Facebook addict and a fossil addict, and I need to give back to the fossil world and to my kids. And so when I posted that I wanted to sell some of my fossils, they went on and they want to save Skippy's fossils. So a lot of these same people that have done this has also donated to get my family on a freaky vacation. You guys are so special to me. And I know I keep getting people telling me, you know, if people that you've never met on Facebook, they're not your friends. Nah, I don't believe that, because this is living proof here. So far, see all these fossils that all came and that came on the first episode? None of those people I've really met yet. I've got to meet them. And if any of those friends are on Vancouver Island, you look me up, because I want to take you out fossil hunting, because I owe you guys so much. And I'm going to be showing tons of pictures and videos to come of all the happy faces that we're going to make, because I know we're going to make a lot of happy faces. And this is all because of my freaky friends from all over the world. And I can't wait to see what else shows up. Can you guys? Oh, love y'all. Rock on.